The following script has been generated by the most popular AI ChatGPT. And the video plus voiceover has been generated automatically by Pictory AI. Disclaimer. I have nothing to do with this content, but to show people AI is revamping the whole wild world. Can you explain in detail why Sony's beta tape lost the war against JVC's VHS tape format? In the 1970s and 1980s, Sony's Betamax and JVC's VHS were the two main competing formats for home video cassette tapes. The main reason for VHS's eventual dominance over Betamax was that VHS tapes had a longer recording time, which allowed them to record full-length movies. Betamax tapes, on the other hand, were limited to 1 hour of recording time. This made it less appealing for consumers who wanted to record movies or entire TV shows. Another important factor was that VHS had better support from the movie studios and other content providers. Many studios began releasing movies on VHS tapes, while only a limited selection was available on Betamax. Additionally, VHS tapes had better distribution and were more widely available in retail stores. Another important factor was that VHS VCRs were less expensive than Betamax VCRs. This made it more accessible to a wider range of consumers, and contributed to the format's popularity. Finally, VHS was also more easily adaptable to color recording, while Betamax was originally designed only for black and white recording. All these factors combined led to VHS becoming the more popular format and eventually pushing beta tapes out of the market. Second case. Kodak invented the first digital camera, but afraid of internal cannibalizing its cash cow film business line, Kodak did promote its invention, finally leading to its own bankruptcy. Please explain in detail. Kodak, the American company known for its film and photographic products, developed the first digital camera in 1975. However, the company did not initially see the potential of digital technology and was hesitant to invest heavily in it, as it feared it would cannibalize its traditional film business, which was the main source of revenue for the company. Instead, Kodak focused on maintaining and expanding its film business, which had been profitable for decades. The company also believed that the market for digital cameras would be relatively small, and that traditional film cameras would continue to be the preferred choice for professional photographers. However, as digital technology continued to advance, digital cameras became more popular and affordable, and consumers began to shift away from traditional film cameras. Kodak's competitors, such as Sony, Canon and Nikon, embraced digital technology and started to invest heavily in digital cameras and related products. As a result, Kodak's market share in the photography industry began to decline, and the company found itself struggling to compete. Despite the company's efforts to adapt and shift to digital technology, it was unable to catch up to its competitors and recover its market share. In addition, Kodak failed to fully leverage its technological advantage and patent portfolio, which made it difficult for the company to generate revenue from its digital camera technology. Ultimately, Kodak's reluctance to fully embrace digital technology and its failure to adapt to the changing market led to the decline of the company and eventually its bankruptcy in 2012. Google's dilemma. Google might have been able to compete head-on-head with ChatGPT by releasing the similar product line to internal cannibalize its search engine cash cow, but do you think Google might face Kodak's fate by going bankrupt like Motorola or Xerox or Nokia? Google has been very successful in the search engine market, and its search engine business has been a major source of revenue for the company. However, Google has also been actively exploring and investing in other areas of technology, such as artificial intelligence and machine learning. Releasing a similar product line to internal cannibalize its search engine business, like a GPT-like model for example, could be a risky move for Google. While it would allow the company to compete directly with other companies in the AI market, it could also potentially harm its core search engine business. However, it's important to note that Google is a company that has demonstrated a good ability to adapt and evolve with the times. It has been able to diversify its revenue streams by developing new products and services like Android, Gmail, Google Maps, Google Drive, Google Ads and Google Cloud Platform, among others. Furthermore, Google's search engine business is not the only source of revenue for the company, and it has a large and diversified user base and a strong brand. Additionally, Google has significant resources and expertise in the field of AI and machine learning, which could give it a competitive advantage in the market. Given all of these factors, it's unlikely that Google will face the same fate as companies like Kodak, Motorola, Xerox, or Nokia, which were unable to adapt to changing market conditions. However, it's important for the company to continue to stay aware of the changes in the market and to be prepared to adapt to new technologies and trends. Hope Google will learn from Kodak's failure and can survive ChatGPT's ruining business model. It is important for any company, including Google, to be aware of the potential risks and challenges that may arise with new technologies and market conditions. Google has demonstrated a strong ability to adapt and evolve in the past. And it is likely that the company will continue to do so in the future. However, it's important for the company to stay aware of the changes in the market and to be prepared to adapt to new technologies and trends. As for the impact of GPT-like models on the search engine business, it's worth noting that search engines and language models such as GPT are solving different problems, and their use cases are different. Search engines are designed to help users find specific information or answers to their queries, while GPT-like models are designed to generate human-like text. The use of GPT-like models might complement the search engine business and provide new opportunities for the company. For example, GPT-like models could be used to improve the search engine results, or to generate more natural and accurate responses to users' queries. It's important for Google, as well as any company, to continuously evaluate their business model and be open to new opportunities, while keeping an eye on the market shifts.